Karmelo Anthony will be back in court tomorrow morning, continuing his quest for a new trial. It's been 2 months since he was sentenced to 35 years in prison for killing Austin Metcalf.
His new legal team got the initial judge removed from the case, and now a new judge is hearing their argument that the jury never heard the full story.
Luke Clary is in our newsroom with all the new information that just came to light today.
Anthony's new legal team says that prosecutors broke a secret gentleman's agreement with his original defense attorneys, an agreement to keep certain evidence away from the jury. Today, both sides are talking to the court about what the jury never heard. Karmelo Anthony's new lawyers want a new trial.
There are people here waiting starting at 4 a.m. So the interest is very high.
WFAA reporter Jobin Puneker was inside the courtroom at the Collin-County courthouse at the criminal trial in June and today's hearing.
Now, we heard some pretty explosive stuff today, mainly about character evidence that was excluded from the main trial.
Anthony's new lawyers say prosecutors violated a secret agreement with the original defense team to keep that character evidence out of the original trial. Now, both sides are revealing the damaging evidence they held back. WFAA legal expert Keith Harris.
And a lot of testimony about bad acts by both parties, but especially the Metcalf brothers. This afternoon, we heard a lot of incidences regarding racism, bullying, text messaging with racist photos and videos. And so there was the comment of why both sides agreed to keep these outside things out.
Prosecutors say they also had information about Anthony they wanted the jury to hear, including allegations from an ex-girlfriend and other incidents involving his past. Tomorrow, expect more insight into how the gentleman's agreement broke down and how the defense says it affected the outcome.
There's going to be a lot of talk about what role that agreement had on Karmelo's defense and his decision to testify. We can tell you that no matter how this shakes out, people are going to be talking about this gentleman's agreement for a very long time.
So, Luke, why are Anthony's lawyers claiming the original trial judge limited access to the courtroom?
Well, Chris, they argue that it violated Anthony's right to an open and fair trial. You can expect witnesses to speak to that aspect of the new defense team's argument tomorrow as well. The judge has to come to a decision by Monday, August 24th. Chris?
All right, we'll be streaming our After the Hearing special immediately after this newscast on our free app. That's where you can find our continuing coverage on this hearing ahead of day 2.